Have you ever wondered why some entrepreneurs seem to build businesses to continue to grow while others stay stuck? They're overwhelmed and constantly putting out fires. Here's the truth: success isn't about working more hours, it isn't about having the perfect idea, and it definitely isn't about luck. The entrepreneurs who build lasting businesses focus on a few core principles consistently over time. In this video today, I'm sharing 6 tips that have helped me build my business, work with organizations to improve their operations, and help entrepreneurs create businesses that can actually scale. If you're new here, my name is Saskia from Optima Operations Consulting, where I help business owners and entrepreneurs build the business foundations they need before they scale through better systems, processes, leadership, and intentional growth. If that's the kind of content you're looking for, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on our weekly business trainings. And before we dive in, if you haven't already, take my free business foundation assessment. It will help you identify exactly where your business is strong and where you should focus next. You'll find the link in the description below. So now let's get started. Build a biz. So let's get started with tip number 1: building a vision before you build a business. The biggest mistake I see entrepreneurs make is building a business without first deciding what they actually want their life to look like. Many people chase revenue, others chase followers. Some simply say yes to every opportunity that comes along. Eventually, they wake up realizing they've built a business they don't even enjoy running. Your vision should answer questions like: what does success actually look like? How much do you want to work? What type of clients do you enjoy? What income do you want? What kind of freedom are you creating? Every business decision should support that specific vision. Without a destination, every opportunity looks like the right one. With a vision, saying no becomes much easier. Now, once you know where you're going, you need a system for getting there. So let's talk about tip number 2: stop working harder and start building the systems. One of my favorite sayings is, you don't have a time problem, but you have a systems problem. Most entrepreneurs spend years solving the same problems over and over and over again. They're answering the same emails, fixing the same mistakes, repeating the same instructions, and that is extremely exhausting and just not sustainable. Successful entrepreneurs ask a different question. They ask themselves, how do I solve this problem once? That's where systems come in. Document your processes, create the templates, use automation, build the checklists. When your business depends less on your memory and more on documented systems, everything becomes easier. Structure creates freedom. Tip number 3: focus on progress instead of perfection. Perfection is one of the biggest business killers. I've seen entrepreneurs spend months redesigning a website, changing logos, rewriting offers, waiting for everything to feel perfect before launching. Meanwhile, someone else launches something that's only 80% ready and that starts improving. Meanwhile, someone else launches something that's only 80% ready and starts improving it based on customer feedback. Done is almost always better than perfect. And remember, your first version isn't your final version. Your business will evolve, your systems will improve, your content will improve, your confidence grows through action, not waiting. The entrepreneur who takes consistent action usually wins. Tip number 4: learn to think like a CEO. Many entrepreneurs stay trapped working inside the business instead of leading it. That's a huge difference. An employee asks, what do I need to do today? What do I need to finish today? But a CEO will ask, what should this business look like 1 year from now? So successful entrepreneurs spend time working on the business, and that means reviewing performance, looking at finances, planning projects, improving operations, measuring results, building future capacity. Working in your business pays today's bills. Working on your business builds tomorrow's company. Tip number 5: Invest in yourself continuously. Your business rarely outgrows your own knowledge. The best entrepreneurs never stop learning. They read books, they listen to podcasts, they watch trainings, they join committees, they hire mentors, they learn new technology. And today, AI has made learning faster than ever. But here's something important: AI only works best when you already know where you're going. It can organize, it can brainstorm, it can write, it can analyze, it can automate, but it cannot replace your vision. Continue investing in yourself because every improvement you make improves your business. Then, tip number 6, build a foundation that can scale. This is the lesson I wish every entrepreneur understood. Scaling doesn't happen because sales increase. Scaling happens because your business is prepared for growth. That means building your foundation. At Optima, I focus on 6 business foundation. Foundation number 1 is your vision. Know where you're going. Foundation number 2 is your operations. Manage your time, priorities, and workflows. Foundation number 3 is processes. Document how work gets done. Foundation number 4 is leadership. Create accountability and develop the people. Even hold yourself accountable and develop yourself. Foundation number 5 is growth, where you measure what matters and scale intentionally. And foundation number 6 is personal. Build a business that supports your life, not one that consumes it. When these foundations are strong, growth becomes sustainable. Without them, growth often creates chaos. So let's quickly review the 6 steps. Build your foundation. So let's quickly review the 6 tips. Build your vision before your business. Create systems instead of relying on memory. Choose progress over perfection. Think like a CEO. Never stop learning. And build a business foundation designed for growth. These may sound extremely simple, but consistently applying them is what separates businesses that survive from businesses that thrive. If you're serious about building a business that creates freedom instead of overwhelm, I have 2 free resources to help you out. First, like I mentioned, take the free business foundation assessment. In just a few minutes, you'll discover which areas of your business are strong and which foundations need your attention. It's a great starting point whether you're just launching or already growing. Second, explore the free resources inside Optima Foundation Academy, where you'll find workbooks, templates, and practical tools to help you build stronger business systems. Both links are in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment answering this question. Which of these 6 tips do you need to focus on the most right now? I would love to hear from you. And I will respond to as many comments as I can as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday for another training to help you build the foundation today so you can scale tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.